All right, guys, welcome back to ContractVille. In the last episode, we bought this truck. Now, just before doing this intro here, I did buy everything we need to finish this. Ignore that. We bought all the stuff that we need to finish this job here. Okay, so we're going to be doing that today. Hopefully, we make money because I'm down to $2,200. Okay, which is danger zone. Let's start putting down the furniture, and then we can put the stairs. Although, isn't the game room downstairs? And also, by the way, guys, if you don't know what game this is, it's called ContractVille. You take jobs, you make money, you get rich. Where's the game room? Is this it? I think this is it, right? Ah, okay. It is. I'll put it right... I'll put this right here. There we go. All right, let's put this right here. This is kind of a diabolical placement. Oh, this is better. This is much better. But I don't think this is where it's supposed to go. Ah, there we go. There it is. All right, perfect. Let's take this here. Okay, all of these things need to get moved out of the way, okay, guys? Listen. We got to keep things organized. Or else we're just going to lose track of things, and then we're going to lose money. Okay, that's what's going to happen. All of these items need to be sold later. But for now, we don't worry about it. This goes into the living room. Is this the living room? No, they have two living rooms. That's right. That's right. You know you're rich when you have two living rooms. All right, dining room. All right, bedroom. This is a lot of moving around boxes. I get it. My eyes were just a little bit crooked. That's all. Now, it does say I can finish the mission here, but I'm pretty sure I spent all this money. And if I stop now, we're just going to lose it. So let's just keep her going. Where do these tiles go? Ah, there we go. It's a little tricky to find it, even though I have the sonar. There we go. Very good. Okay, dining room. Let's go ahead and put this in the dining room. That's not the dining room. Or maybe, you know what? I'm going to put the stuff into there, and then they can figure out where the hell to put it. How about that? How about that? You've completed the sub-goal. Okay. We only got a couple more things to put. We need to destroy a wall and hit a crack as well. Okay, this is going to go in the bathroom, which I believe is right here. Nice. There we go. Very good. Bedroom is upstairs. There it is. There it is. Okay, living room. Okay, good. This could probably go up against the window, right? And then this, you know what? That'll stay right there. One more box. 3 more. Dining room. There we go. Dining room. There we go. And dining room. This is the table. Holy cannoli. There we go. Why do we only have 3 chairs here, guys? Okay, there we go. You know what? I'm done with this job. We're going to leave that there, okay? We're going to leave that there. Thank you so much for your business. 96% done. Finish. I'm done with that. I'm done with that job. Let's grab all the trash and get out of here. You were hired to move, not to decorate. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm not a decorator. We're not the interior designer. Although next time I do want to do a good job placing the furniture properly. We've just been on this job for a little bit too long, so I want to move, you know? I want to keep her rolling and see what the next one is. Last box. Let's go. Yippee! We're out of here. Okay. First stop is going to be the advanced factory right there. After we do this, I'm going to see if it's possible to hire an employee. I need some help. I need some help with this. All right, where do I put the trash bags? Trash bags go over there, right? I think they do. There we go. Yes, okay. So we take the trash here. Hello, Grep. How you doing, dude? And then we got to take these boxes and take them over there. And then we're going to make money. Oh my god, I just realized we have $35,000. Man, we made some good money with that. All right, gray. Blue goes to blue. Gray goes to, that's right, the gray spot. Blue goes to blue. Didn't you take out a loan? No, I didn't. I sold the smaller truck to buy the bigger truck. And I'm glad I did. Holy moly. This new truck is phenomenal. What's up, Nikhil? How you doing, dude? There we go. We'll start that one up. We'll start that one up. And we will start that one up. Give me my money. There we go. There it is. All right, let's see how much we make. How you doing, buddy? Redeem. Sheesh. We made just under $2,000 there. Very good. Now let's go to the pawn shop. We'll sell the guy's old furniture. And then we're on our way. We'll pick up another job. There we go. I just want to make sure I'm going the right way before I start driving. What game is this? The game is called ContractVille. How you doing, Shadow? All right. We make a little right-hand turn right here. And good. All right, we're at the pawn shop, guys. We put everything on the deposit station. Have a good night, pirate. I could have probably kept those tiles, but you know what? It's fine. I don't want to hoard materials. Sell everything. $2,000. Buddy, I'm pretty sure I paid $2,000 for those tiles alone. This guy just scammed me. What? All right, whatever. In the meantime, let me see about getting an employee. Company. Authorization, vehicles, employees. Buy the worker cabins. How do I do that? Worker cabins. Property. Properties for sale. Properties become available for purchase at regular intervals, and potential purchases are refreshed daily at sunrise. Oh. So I gotta make sure, huh? I gotta make sure that we check the properties listings. I think this game is PC only. You already made a company? Yeah. That's right. 4.5 stars. Okay, let's take another job. Demolish. 450, $13,000. Okay, let's do it. Let's accept that job. We're gonna go demolish, we're gonna go demolish a wall. You should be able to buy a business plot from the city hall. Okay, after this job, I'm gonna immediately do that. Wait, so can the employees help me with the jobs that I pick up like this? Oh. Wait, this is not the house that I thought. What's up, Ice? Thank you for the follow. Demolish the walls. Any wall? You need to demolish the upper floor first. What the heck? Holy smokes! There we go. It's passive income. Okay, not bad, not bad. Demolish the walls. Wait. I need to demolish this entire building? With just my sledgehammer. Oh my god. This is gonna take a minute, but I love it. I love using a sledgehammer. That's right, you could get rickrolled, Ice. And we wouldn't want that. Now, would we? Perfect. Next. Let me pick up all this trash. There we go. There we go. Hit those lighting things. Oh yeah, those are the cracks in the wall that it was talking about. Okay, we'll leave that trash right there. We're gonna pick up this one right here, and then we're gonna pack up these things as well. I wonder if I could, oh, I could sell these at the pawn shop and make a good little profit, too. How you doing tonight, Soulless? What happened to Quarantine Zone? I'm still playing it. I still have that endless mode. I haven't uploaded it recently, though, but I think maybe tomorrow we play an hour of Quarantine Zone on stream, yeah? There we go. Nice. Okay, so we have 2 more pieces of furniture to take out, which would be the windows and the door. Nice. And then we gotta demolish the walls. Let's go to sleep, and then we come back in the morning, okay? I'm just gonna go over this hill. Why? Because never mind. I cannot. I thought I might be able to, but I can't. My truck looks like one of those Pimp My Ride vehicles, by the way. Like the low rider pickup trucks. There used to be a PlayStation game that I played called Pimp My Ride. Oh, that game was such a banger. I'm enjoying ContractVille. It is fun. Okay. We go to sleep. Tomorrow, we finish demolishing that entire building. Gonna get a good night's sleep. Sure, if you want, Shadow. Ah, okay. Realistically, I should also sell these things, but that pawn shop guy is kind of a scammer. Do you ever get to make over your own place? I think so. I think eventually you get to buy a piece of land and, like, make a house and decorate it. But I don't know exactly because I haven't gotten that far. All right, let's drive over to the plot of land. These fences are made out of titanium, dude. All right, there she is. So today we are finishing the demolition right here. Okay, let's go. There it is. Nice. There we go. Okay. Good. Nice driving. Thank you. All right. First thing I'm going to do, open up these walls. There it is. Nice. Let's go. Professional breaker of shit. Exactly. And guys, don't worry. It is a little bit loud, but I've got my hearing protection in. I'm wondering if you could buy equipment that to tear it down, like a wrecking ball. That'd be fun. I would assume so. Have you seen Monster Lab Simulator? I think so. I think I saw a glimpse of it. It says I can finish the mission now, but I'm going all the way, buddy. Are those OSHA approved? My boots? I'm barefoot. There's a guy that uploads on YouTube and TikTok. He, like, is barefoot on the construction site and hangs from things and, like screws the planks in, hanging from the ceiling. Have you guys seen him? And he's always shaking. I love those videos. All right, a couple more walls to go, guys. Average construction job. I mean, what he does do is very dangerous. Okay. Now we gotta do the floors, okay? Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Look at that. This used to be a house. Now it's rocks. Kind of poetic if you think about it. It started as rocks, and it is now rocks again. Thank you for the follow, kinda. Why is it that sometimes I can't swing my hammer? That's a loaded question. Dude, I click and it doesn't swing. There we go. Only one more after this. Oh, okay, one more. I really need an employee. I'm not gonna lie. I need somebody to help me. You know this game is multiplayer, by the way. ContractVille is multiplayer. Yes! Alright, I better get like 25 grand for that. I got 13,000.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Bobby?
You're doing pretty well with your new job, but you're like forgetting who got you here. I got a surprise waiting for you around your caravan.
Okay. Okay. Bobby's got us a caravan. Hold on, let's go back. Okay. You want somebody to help you swing your hammer. Yes, dude. I was clicking it, and it was taking so long sometimes it wouldn't even swing. What's better than one half Mexican on a job site? Two. Where's Axel? Exactly. We needed more Mexicans on this job site. We'll build a house one day. One day. All right, let's see what he's got for us. Bobby?
Surprise! I took the caravan to make you remember. Don't forget to find a new place for yourself. And good luck with that. With love, Bob.
Dude! He shrunk my caravan! You can't operate that fast. What the hell does that even mean? What am I doing? Okay. So I guess this is where we're going to, this is where we're going to have to go to the city hall, like what you mentioned, and buy an actual property. Am I going to have to build my property from scratch? There's no way, right? They wouldn't do that to me. They wouldn't do that to me. All right. City Hall is there. You know what? Let's go to the City Hall first, okay? We'll go to the City Hall. Afterwards, we will figure out the trash. All right. Let's not take any shortcuts. I know getting onto the highway via somebody's fences might be better, but I'm not going to do it because these are metal fences and they're not going to break. All right, hold on to your asses. We're going. I'm going to see if I can hit 200 kilometers per hour. Wait, chat. I've got a new idea. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry, it didn't render. The fence didn't render. I was going to go off of that hill right there. I was going to go off of that hill like GTA flying into the airport. What is the best thing in this game, do you think? Making money in the business. All right, almost there at the City Hall, guys. I would hire you, Nate. Good. I'm glad you would. Because you guys know darn well that I know exactly what I'm doing. All right. Hey, we got to the City Hall. Okay, let's park up right here. Let's get inside and see what we can get. How you doing, buddy? I don't even know what he's for. Creek Harbor. Create a company. How you doing today, ma'am? I want to establish a company. Business name. Oh. Okay, business name is going to be... This is important. Let's call it... Let's call it... Builders. Builders build. Builders builds. Builders builds. Builders build. Builders builds. That's the one. Okay, what logo do we want? We want something clean and memorable. The fire. Because anything that I make is going to come down crashing in a fire. Okay? Congratulations, your company has been established. I want to get my title deed. You don't own any properties. Okay. Go to the office at Port Town. Builders build. That's what it is. Name it after the next sub. That would have been a good one. What the heck? That's a cute little truck. Mexican. No, builders build. Limited. Okay, we go over to the port office. What's at the port office? Maybe that's where we actually buy the land? Okay, hold. Nice. Smooth say. Am I on the wrong side of the road? No, I'm good. For a second, I thought I was on the wrong side of the road. You could have named it Bob the Builder, but that's copyrighted, you know? See, chat, we got ATS in this game, too. Oh, shit. Close one. But a good driver never misses his exit. Or a bad driver never misses his exit. Somebody's not missing their exit. All right, pawn shop is just over there. Let's go to the office first. Excuse me, sir. There we go. You're driving how I do on my way home from work? Yeah, like you're in the NASCAR? Hell yeah, guys. Here it is. Buy the office at the port. Buy with a loan or buy it with cash? Finance power. After finance power. Wait a second. Wait a second. Does my credit go up if I buy it with a loan? A cut from every gain. 20 mother guy %. What? Price increase 20%. I don't know what these terms mean. I'm going with cash. Blew out my ears. Upgrade the office to level 1. So this is my office. At the moment, it's a pit. But in the next episode, we are going to turn this plot of land into an absolute beautiful building. Now, let me see what this upgrade is, okay? Property. Okay, so now I can buy properties. I like that. Where's my office? Authorization, vehicles, ban list, bank. That's to build your own home? No, this is to build my office. How do I upgrade it, though? Ban list? Yes, the game is multiplayer. Control panel. Oh, upgrade element for $12,000. Should I just do it? Did it. I did it. Oh, I can preview it. Buy it. Buy it with cash. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby! All right, I gotta stop buying so many things, though. But look at that, guys. We've got ourselves an office. Smells like mildew and pines. I like it. I like it. All right. Well, that is all the time that we have for this episode. I have no lights. I don't know why I tried turning that on. But that is today's episode of ContractVille. In the next episode, we are going to finally start expanding the actual physical building and upgrading ourselves and hopefully getting a some employees, okay? If you're enjoying this and you want to see more, let me know in the comments. And let me know down in the comments, tell me a fun story of a customer service experience that you ever had. Like an annoying one or a fun one. All right, I'll see you in the next one.